Good afternoon, everybody. This is Don over at Don's Tattoos Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Although it's Sunday afternoon, I'm going to do a Sunday morning model cars and coffee, hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds. If you haven't been there, get over there and check Paul out. Him and his family do some great work. All right, guys. So today I got a Christmas card from Old Tom, Rambler 69. Also got a couple of these die-cast Morris Minor cars to talk about. And been at my son's house since Friday evening, so I hadn't got much done. Just got home this afternoon, so I'm doing this. Didn't get anything done on the sign project, so let's get into it. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. This is Don again. Alright, so supposed to do a Sunday morning model cars and coffee, but I was at my son's house, like I said, since Friday, so I didn't get to do one this morning. So I got my afternoon beverage. Got this awesome Christmas card came in from Tom over at Rambler 69. Old Tom. Appreciate the card, Tom. You and your wife Susan are awesome. Appreciate the thought of sending me one. Anyway, can't remember who I've seen, but somebody yesterday pointed out in the video, you've got Santa Claus driving the red hot rod. He's beating Rudolph, by the way. There's Rudolph in the black hot rod looking back at the elf driving the cop car. So don't know who's going to get in trouble, but you know, it's a fun card. Love it, Tom. Glad you sent it to me. All right, guys. So, like I said, I was at my son's house. It's been cold this last couple of days, this week. So I got the old sunflower heater on in the shed out here. It's like in the low 40s out there today, and right now in the shed, look at the temperature. We're looking at about 56, 58 degrees, somewhere in there, so not too bad. So, let's get into these little Morris Minors I got sitting down here. I just picked up this little bitty, I guess it's 1/64 scale. Picked it up at the Walmart this past Friday. Cool little car. It's actually got an opening hood where it shows that little four-cylinder down in there. I didn't have this style with the fabric roof. I had one like this black one with the flames on it that I messed up by trying to paint these hand-painted flames on there. But anyway, I'm going to strip that off and repaint it. This, I'm guessing it's a 1/32 scale. It was gifted to me by a friend of mine. He's from South Africa, but he lives in the UK. I hit him up about trying to find a Morris Minor model kit. This is what he got me and sent it to me, which most appreciative of that. Ryan, you're a great dude. Anyway, all right, so took this Morris Minor apart, painted it up, cleaned it up. It doesn't have an opening hood. The door's open, which is kind of a pain one-handed, but let's see if I can. There we go. Kind of popped open. I had a black one with a black interior, but this works. But anyway, guys, this little Morris was a cool little car. I drove it all over that little island I was stationed on when I was in the military. In 1984, the Air Force sent me to a little island off the coast of Portugal, about, I think it was about right at 900 to 1,000 miles off the coast in the Azores, an archipelago of 9 islands. I was on the third island, Terceira. The Portuguese people that were there are awesome. I enjoyed every minute of my stay. Got to meet a young man when I first got there. He was 17 years old, working in our parts department, a local national there, Joe Carlos. I still talk to him today. He's a real good friend of mine. We've kept in contact all these years. But anyway, if I could go back to visit, I would. In fact, me and my son are talking about doing a little trip. But anyway, I was lucky enough to get a second tour on that little island. So, I ended up spending a total of 5 years of my life on that little island off the coast of Portugal. And man, if my wife wasn't so attached to the grandbabies, which I am too, but I'm going to blame it on her. I'd live there now. But anyway, guys, enough about that. Little Morris Minors were cool. This one is actually one from Great Britain. And I switched it to a left-hand drive because it was a right-hand drive model. Because the one I had was a left-hand drive, like what you would find in America, because Portuguese drive on the same side of the road we do. So, anyway, guys, enough about them Morris Minors. Hadn't done anything with the flag project or the sign project because I was at my son's house. All right. All right, guys, if you haven't checked out Tom over at Rambler 69, go over there and check out old Tom. Got a great show, Got a great channel over there, lots of cool videos. If you haven't seen them, I don't know why you haven't, but get over there. I'll leave a description or a link in the description. So, everybody have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy what we got left of it. Have a great upcoming week. Enjoy your holidays. I'll say it first. Not first, but I'll say it today. Merry Christmas to everybody. I haven't mailed out Christmas cards, I should say, in decades. When I went overseas the first time, that kind of slowed me down and did a little bit here and there, but never on a consistent basis. So, you're not going to get a card from me this year, but after this year and getting a couple cards from Paul and Tom, I got to get back into it. All right, guys. Everybody have a blessed rest of your day. Enjoy your family. Get some bench time in if possible. God bless.